You pay your credit card off in full every single month. No interest, no fees. You think you've beaten them, that the bank makes nothing off you. Well, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this. You're wrong. They make money on every single swipe you make. And here's the real kicker, you're paying for it even when you use cash. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the hidden fee buried in every purchase you make, why your free rewards are anything but free, and the one little number on your statement that's quietly designed to keep you in debt for 20 years. Once you see it, you will never swipe the same way again. Let's start with the secret almost nobody knows. Every time you tap or swipe your card, the shop doesn't actually get the full amount you paid. A slice, usually around 2 to 3%, gets skimmed straight off the top and handed to the card networks and the bank. It's called an interchange fee. Now here's the clever part. The shop doesn't just quietly eat that cost. They raise their prices a little to cover it, which means everyone pays slightly more, including the person standing right behind you paying with cash. So even if you never pay a single cent of interest, the card companies are still making money off you on every purchase you make. You didn't beat the system. You're just funding it more politely. But hang on. What about all those points and all that lovely cash back? That's free money, right? Not quite. Those rewards are mostly paid for out of that very same swipe fee and out of your own pocket. Because here's what the research shows. People spend significantly more when they pay by card than when they pay with cash. Some studies suggest up to twice as much. Twice. When you hand over real notes, your brain actually feels the loss. There's a tiny sting of pain. But tap a card and that sting just disappears. So you spend more and you spend it more easily. The rewards were never a gift. They're bait. Carefully designed to make you swipe more often, spend more freely, and feel clever doing it. Now for the most quietly brutal trick of all. Look at your statement and you'll spot a small friendly little number. The minimum payment. It feels harmless. Pay just that and you're fine, right? But that number is engineered. If you only ever pay the minimum on a balance, you can stay trapped in debt for 15, even 20 years, and pay back far more than you originally borrowed. Sometimes double in interest alone. That's compound interest. But running against you. Every month you don't clear it, they charge you interest on top of your interest. The minimum isn't there to help you. It's there to keep you paying for as long as humanly possible. It's the line between a customer and a source of income. And this is the real genius of the whole machine. If you carry a balance, they make money on interest, often 20% or more. If you pay in full, they still make money on the swipe fee. If you slip up, there's a late fee sitting there waiting. And if you love your rewards, you're spending more just to earn them. There is no version of you that the credit card company doesn't profit from. Heads, they win. Tails, they win. The only real question is how much. So should you cut up your cards? Not necessarily. Used carefully, a card is a useful tool. Fraud protection, building credit, and yes, real rewards, if you'd have spent the money anyway. The trick is just to flip the game back on them. Always pay it off in full, so you never once feed the interest machine. Treat that minimum payment like the trap it is. And never, ever let the points tempt you into buying things you don't actually need. That's spending a whole dollar just to get 5 cents back. Use the card. Just don't let the card use you. So no, paying your balance in full does not mean you've won. The hidden fee on every swipe, the rewards that quietly cost you, and a minimum payment built to trap you, it's a machine designed to profit from you no matter what you do. The difference is, now you can see exactly how it works. Speaking of things quietly costing you every single day without you even noticing, what is actually happening inside your body when you don't get enough sleep? It's scarier than you'd think. That's next.